I have a problem with this. Now, first of all, where's the black dude with the white girl? I have a problem with this. Now, first of all, where's the black dude with the white girl? First of all, we started that, all right? Black dudes had been messing with white girls for a long time, and that's half the reason why you motherfuckers do this in the first place, because we were the ones that kind of abandoned you. I get that. Where's girls for a long time, and that's half the reason why you motherfuckers do this in the first place, because we were the ones that kind of abandoned you. I get that. Where's the black dude with the white girl?
He wants to change you. A major sign that the man that you deal with right now is toxic, that you want to date and you felt attracted to, is toxic, is that he wants to change you. Maybe your appearance or your personality. Because I've noticed some men are insecure and try to, in order to compensate that and feel better than you, because they know they are not in your league. They know actually they shouldn't have access to you because you're just not like they are not in your league. You could have a high value man. In order to compensate that and to keep you, they're going to make sure that they destroy your self-esteem, make you insecure, so they can control you more and you feel emotionally dependent on them. That really reminds me again of narcissistic abuse. But not everything is narcissistic abuse, but some men who are insecure want to make you feel insecure too and project their own insecurity onto you. They change you, they always question you, and they're going to make sure that subconsciously you start to question yourself, and you start to doubt yourself or aspects of yourself, maybe appearance or personality or your life goals. You start to question it and feel more insecure because he manipulates you or he tries to force to change you. And yeah, when you have low self-esteem, you're gonna start listen to him and you see some type of value that's not there, but somehow you see some type of value in him that you don't want to lose him, and you do what he says. So the first sign that he's toxic is he wants to change you. I mean, why are you with me when you want to change me? Accept me the way I am or leave. Find a woman who fits to you instead of dealing with a woman you don't want, but you want to change her. That doesn't make sense. So the next sign is he doesn't invest in you. Like, let me do this is a girl talk, how to spot a toxic man, but also a man who's not for you, who's wasting your time, who is not serious with you. Or just a man who's not for you, a man who doesn't give you the respect and appreciation you deserve, and that you should move on because there are better options for you. Let us call this video like that. So the next point is he doesn't invest in you, like lazy date, just going for a walk. He doesn't spend money on you, like nothing. Also inconsistent contact, that he doesn't really approach you. You are always the one who approaches him first. He never approaches you first, which is a totally catastrophe. You call it catastrophe? I don't know. A disaster, because men chase women. That's it's just like this. It's in their DNA to chase the women they want. And when a man wants you, you're gonna know. There's no, yeah, but he did this and his eyes look like this. That means, and his lashes move like that. That means he maybe have interest. He's just too shy, or he doesn't know. And I need to do this. Stop blaming you all the time. I mean, I am for personality development and that you improve yourself and you're not ignorant to your own toxicity or insecurities or whatever, your own flaws. But don't blame yourself too much and look rational at the situation. When a man wants you, he's gonna let you know. He tells you directly and shows in his actions that he wants you or he doesn't want you. Because when a man is consistent in his inconsistency, that just means he doesn't feel like this, and he probably there's another woman or another women in his life he feels more attracted to, or I don't know. That just means he's not committed to you. Like lazy dates, going for a walk, what? And the best thing is, he does these lazy dates, going for a walk, or buys you a meal for €2, like not inviting you into a restaurant, or he takes you to the cinema where y'all cannot talk, maybe kiss, because that's all he wants, like physical sexual interaction, that's all he wants. Or he only got time after midnight. I had a dude, he said he got only time after midnight because he has to work. Like, when you don't have time to date me and to get to know me, leave me alone. I cut him off. Like, this dude didn't even have life goals, and he like. But don't let me get started. There are men who have the audacity and who really think you are that stupid. And I'm a person, I feel very triggered when especially a man thinks I'm that stupid that I don't see through his bias, that when he tells me he only has time at night, that he just wants to F me. And men really think they did something. I don't know which signals do I show that men have the audacity. Is it society or their upbringing that makes them think they can be that arrogant and they have the audacity to play with my intellectual level like this? He doesn't know who I am. Well, anyways, it's not too much about me, guys. I cut him off immediately. Like those things, when he doesn't invest in you. Because the thing is when someone invests in you, or in something in general, and they put so much effort in it, and when they earn, when they receive the earnings, they're gonna appreciate it because they invested their energy, money, time into you, and they're gonna appreciate you and your the sexual interaction and so on, when he invests in you. So let him invest in you and take your time before you have sexual interaction. Like, seriously. How do you call it? For example, men only talk to you when they can imagine having sex with you. I think that's a fact. When they feel attracted to you. But then you get to know each other and then marry and so on. But first of all, men would never talk to you or would want to date you when he doesn't feel attracted to you or wouldn't have sexual interest. Like, it's not possible. Prove me wrong in the comments. Anyways, guys, I forgot what I wanted to say, but that's the point. Let's not talk too much. Move on to the next point because I got a lot, but I try to keep it short. So the third thing is he puts other women down, also his exes, or he talks a lot about his exes, also not the best sign, let's say like this, in an attempt to compliment you. I had this experience too, and in general, when a person needs to bring other people down in an attempt to compliment you, it's not a compliment that you basically say, yeah, these people I hate these people, they're dumb, they're bad, and that's the reason why I like you, because the people are bad. But you don't really like something about me. You just like the fact that I'm not the described people you don't like. And when you have low self-esteem, you will gas up by it. But when you have a strong personality, then you won't fall for the stupid as attempt of a compliment, lazy as attempt of a compliment. How weak of a man you must be. You need to put other women down in order to quote unquote compliment me. Like, what the hell? Or bring down your exes when he doesn't have any respect for his exes, any decency. Then why? Imagine you come together with him, then you break up, and then again you are the bad person, he's the victim. Like, men who only see themselves as a victim and his ex has been crazy, that's a red flag. Because ask yourself why. Like when it's true, why did his exes go crazy? Did he make them turn crazy because, I don't know, of his madness, of his arrogance or abuse? I don't know, because a dude who's saying, yeah, my ex has been but they've been crazy, this complicated and so on, red flag, because complicated most of the time means, yeah, she didn't want to accept the disrespect, and you don't want her to complain, you don't want to talk. Like, how lazy and how arrogant you must be. Like, you don't deserve the attention from women, like, honestly. um yeah, but that's a big red flag in general, when a person always gossips about other people, about their appearance, or puts other people down, have doesn't have a respect or any decency, then you know he won't treat you better, especially in the case if you would break up. um or even when you're in the relationship, that he gossips about you. Like, what weak personality you must have, to bring other people down in order, in an attempt to compliment you. And I had this also, and I didn't fall for it. Like, for me, it was like over. I couldn't take him seriously, and I didn't have any respect for him. And for me, that's not a man. The next thing is, he doesn't respect his female family members, especially his mother. When a dude doesn't like his mother, it's over. When he doesn't even like, we don't even talk about love. When he doesn't even like his mother, the woman who gave life to him, then it's a big red flag. The woman who gave life to him is the first woman he gets to know, and the biggest, like, the most important woman, and when he doesn't even love her, appreciate her, respect her, like, who do you think you are that he's going to respect or love you? Red flag, cut him off. But also the opposite, a mother son, how you call it in English, like a man who's very, like, clinging on his mother, and his mother will make your life, the woman who wants to date him, she's gonna make your life hell, and it's like a competition atmosphere. No, 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 no. Also, the extreme opposite is also bad. Like, the extreme that he hates his mother, doesn't respect her, or the extreme that he loves his mother too much, that he's not able to have a relationship without his mother always intervening. Well, cut him off. It's toxic. So, the next thing is, he gets aggressive quickly, or has even beaten you, or his exes. When he beat it, or no, he has beaten his exes once, abused them physically, or abused them in general, then why should he treat you better? Like, don't feel like whatever he says. Fuck what he says, look at his actions. And when he was treating his exes like this, who says you won't have the same treatment? It's the same with these side chicks who feel like they're better, or the chicks who turn to main chicks because they quote unquote took a man. First of all, you cannot take a man. A man has his own brain and can make decisions. Let's stop defending men and be so male identified. A man makes decisions. They can make decisions. He chose to not stay with you and be with this side chick who turned to a main chick, or just a new woman. Let's stop defending men. Like, seriously, that triggers me, guys. Ooh. Okay. Anyways, and when he already hit you, like, punched you, then he will do it again. Leave him as fast as you can. Take care of your security. Take care, like, be safe. Yeah, take care of your safety, and don't play with that. And you deserve much better. Like, who the fuck does he think he is that he can just punch you? Punch him into his into the space between his legs very hard. When you did that, take a very hard object and hit him with that too, and then leave and never look back. And maybe when he's abusive, like a stalker, then, like, move out from your apartment, or move out from the city, or even country. I don't care. Your safety comes first. Like, seriously, don't play with it. And by the way, that's so disrespectful. Who do you think you are to treat me like this? Like, seriously. And also, women, to my black women out there, also, consider to do self-defense training, it can never, like, why not, it could never harm you to do that self-defense training. It can also be like sports you do regularly, guys. My pronunciation sometimes. And self-defense training, and yeah, do that. Be safe and take care of yourself. The next sign is he doesn't want to use condoms, or he doesn't use condoms, period. I have nothing to say to this. When you have unresponsible sexual interaction, you are just a piece of... You are just a son of a... Okay, let me get started. It triggers me so much. Or the dudes who feel triggered when you... Before you have your first time with them, when you ask them to do a test, and that you would do a test too, like STDs. Don't play with that. Like, before you have sexual interaction with your new boo, he needs to take an STD test, and you too. You both go to the institution. He makes a test and shows you the results immediately, and you also do a test and he shows you the results, because maybe he fakes his result because he's too lazy to go there, or too prideful, or he knows exactly he got STDs, but he wants to have sex with you so bad, and he doesn't care about your health. Like, but you need to take care of your health. Like, to the women out there, you need to take care of your health. And if you don't feel comfortable having sexual interaction without condoms because you want to avoid pregnancy, because even after you did the STD test and all is good, when you just don't feel comfortable with condoms, you need to tell him that. Before you have sexual interaction, you need to be able to talk to him. Yeah, that's also a sign, but an obvious sign. If you cannot communicate with each other, when your opinions, the opinions of both of you, are not equally valued in the relationship, that's also a red flag. Like, he needs to listen to you and take your concerns seriously, as well as you take him seriously. And maybe you can find a compromise, but don't compromise your health. Definitely do the STD test, and don't have a sexual interaction irresponsibly. But if you did have sexual interaction irresponsibly, if you did have, guys, irresponsible sexual interaction before or with you, cut it off, talk to him, or cut him off. Because I don't think, like, a responsible man, you don't have to tell him, yeah, could you please have more responsible sexual interaction with me by using condoms or making an STD test before we have sexual interaction. He already, like a man who loves himself and respects himself, loves himself, he will also be concerned about his health. Make sure you date a dude, or you are in a relationship with a dude you can talk to, you can have real conversations with, respectful, rational conversations without too much emotions and irrational arguments, like with rational arguments who are solution oriented, focus on the solution. And that brings me to the next point. Like, one of my points is also this one. Yeah, but let me just jump to this point. When we already talk about solutions, when he's the person who always complains the whole day, I cannot stand people in general who are like this, who complain the whole day, are negative the whole day. You can smell the negative energy, their toxicity. Blah. Guys, it's disgusting, But the thing is, he's not even able to solve problems on his own, You always clean his ass. Like, it's like not literally, but you try, you know what I try to say, when he's not able to solve problems on his own, it's so unattractive, by the way. Like, no. And then you turn to be the masculine part. I don't know about you guys, but when I would be in a relationship with a man, I would not want to be masculine and all. Like, most of the time it doesn't even work, it doesn't even it won't even make you happy when you need to be masculine in order to survive, in order to make the relationship work. No, it actually works when the man is truly masculine, is able to solve problems on his own, of course you should support him in a relationship. But if he's like a baby boy, cannot solve problems on his own, expects you to do everything, like, seriously. First of all, unattractive. Second of all, not a good sign for you. Not a good sign. And it's also toxic when a person always complains and doesn't even solve their problems, but always complains. Remember this phrase, allegedly from Albert Einstein, the famous scientist, the famous German scientist. The phrase says, "Who the person who repeatedly has a habit, like does the same all over again, and expects different results is crazy." And it makes logic sense, that phrase. When you do the same things all over again, first, like, when it bothers you, change your life. It's that simple. Or live with it, accept it, and shut your negative, toxic mouth. Seriously. Like, for real. The next point is, he demands all of your attention 24/7, and we can actually connect it to the next point, which would be jealousy, like an unhealthy amount of jealousy that it will how you call it? Yeah, influence your freedom. Because he's too jealous, he won't let you go out or only go out with him and so on, like strange things. Or you cannot do the things you did before you've been in a relationship with him. Maybe you like to go out with your girls to party, but it makes him so jealous. You cannot do it at all. But if it's a thing you really enjoy to do, especially with your friends, then you should continue doing it. And like I said, once the relationship, you think it's worth it, find a compromise, and communication is the key. Yeah. And if he demands all of your attention 24/7, like, no. We are in a relationship, or we date. Even if it's just dating, he's already like demanding so much, the audacity. But even when you're in a relationship, you shouldn't put your life on hold. Do you say it like this? Like, give up your own life just to give him all of your attention. Like, how weak are you? Don't you have your own life? Or why do you demand so much of me? What did you even do for me? Even if he did all the things, spending money on you, investing, he cannot like demand your life. Like, seriously, who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars, collecting your job hearts, and tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the eyes. Okay, guys, before I sing the whole song, because I love this song, let me go to the next point. It's an obvious guys. I cannot say seriously for too long, guys. I'm a bit silly. Yeah. Anyways, and this video was supposed to be more lighthearted, with like girl talk, chit chat, because I think I also have African American women followers, or black women in general, who are older than me and have much more life experience than me. So these things already, I would say. But for entertainment, just little bit more lighthearted. Like, why not? Okay. The next point, he cheats. I think that's obvious. When he cheats, don't listen to these wise from these football players or rappers. That's ghetto. That's a ghetto mess. Don't listen to them. No. In general, listen to people who are there, who have things that you want to have. Why do you listen to low vibrational people who are miserable? Because they allow their men to cheat, like, and cheat in peace. It's disgusting. When he cheats, cut him off. I don't care if you're married since 30 years. I don't care if you have kids together. When he cheats, it's the maximum amount of disrespect someone could do to you, or one of the most disrespectful things ever a person could do to you is cheating. The day That's just my opinion. But the day you find out she cheats on you or cheated on you, I don't care if it was just once or it was just a kiss. I don't care. It will be the last time. Like, it's for me. The last time you heard of me, I will pack my things, my savings I did. I don't care if you're married, I have my own money. And I will move out, take the children, and that's it. Because I don't want my daughters to think, yeah, you need to suffer for a man because you have children together. No. A man has to live with the consequences of his actions. You cannot just cheat and then I stay because of children. No, no, no. My daughter needs to learn a woman needs to be treated like a goddess from her husband. And cheating is one of the most disrespectful things ever someone could do to you. So act accordingly. You deserve better. You don't deserve to go through all this pain. And he may be giving you STDs because maybe he effed her raw. The woman he cheated with on you. Be a good role model for your daughters and show your self-respect and self-love, so your daughters know you don't need a man. And when he has the audacity to do this disgusting thing to you, that you leave without looking back. Of course, because you have children together. For example, when you have children together, you want to make sure that they still see their father. But think of your daughters. They cannot learn to be self-confident or have high self-esteem when their mom doesn't even have high self-esteem. You know what I mean? You can do this co-parenting, but you don't need to be in a relationship with this man. You know, like, cheating is like an absolute deal breaker. What the hell? Who do you think you are? Running won't leave in sky. Guys, I think I will listen to this song later. Okay, and the last sign is he doesn't treat his mother of his children respectful. If you're with a man who has a child, and he treats the mother of his child or children disrespectful or talks badly about her, who says he's not going? Like, seriously, just look at how he treats people in general. When he cannot even treat the mother of his divine children respectful, then it's like, seriously, then you shouldn't deal with him. Cut him off. You know, that's all what I got to say for today. Thank you so much for listening, guys. I really appreciate it. And shout out again. I think it will also be on my comments. But shout out again to the woman, to the goddess who sent me money on PayPal, who supported me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I didn't expect that. Oh my God, guys. Like, that's why I say never have expectations. Because when you receive blessings in life, then you feel so much joy, so much happiness. So thank you so much. Shout out to you, because I don't know, I went on PayPal and I don't know how to send messages. Can you just send messages to people? You know, I'm not sure. But when in the future people support me via PayPal, shout out to you, and I will shout out in my videos and in the comments. But I just want to make sure that you know, I hope you listen to this, that you know I did see it, and thank you so much for your message. I try my best to upload as much as I can and good content, and I appreciate everything, all the support, like, seriously, and I will do my best. And I'm just so happy that I can reach other like-minded Black women, and that's just a part in my life that I've missed for a long time, because like, as you know, I'm German, and I never really had contact with other German Black women, or just Black women in general, who would relate to me, you know, and who would be friends with me. So, and when I went on the internet and I understood all, like, the dynamics in the Black community, and then I decided to divest from the Black community and leave the Black community and so on, I even, like, it is even harder now to find black women who are also like-minded, because the memes are dangerous and just don't have the same mindset and are very black man identified, which is dangerous, like I said. And just to have a platform, and I know I'm productive, it just, I don't know, I really appreciate it. So thank you so much to you, that you PayPal me. In general, thank you so much to all the people who support me, who comment, who like the video, who subscribe and everything. Thank you so much. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it could entertain you or maybe inspire you, motivate you. And I thank you so very much. Please make sure to like again, subscribe, comment, and also share this video and my channel. And I see you in my next video.